Today I'm excited to share with you the continued collaboration with the Smarta Byar Smart Village project. Let me show you what I'm talking about. You can search for Red Hat Collaboratory, and there's this bu.edu site, Boston University, and the news page shares the news that the 2023 Red Hat Collaboratory Research Incubation Awards were awarded just Friday. So why is this exciting? It means that Red Hat consultants and engineers can work with Boston University professors and students on their research projects together to build open technology that is open source and built on enterprise open source software. It's so powerful, and over the last year, we were already working together on a project that we call the Smarta Byar Smart Village project, and it's also referred to here as creating a global, secure, open-source research platform to better understand social sustainability using data from a real-life smart village. So this is a continuation, a project renewal, which is very exciting because I get to work with Christos Cassandras, who is the professor, and with the students who are working on the project, and also my partners here at Red Hat from Social Innovation, who have been helping me get all this aligned. Now, why is this important? You can check out our project. It's running in production at smartvillage.computate.org. And we have lots of articles already explaining what the project is for. And there's more I need to add here. But what is a smart village project? It's a real-life smart village that has real data to help build a better community in that village. And that village is in Veberöd, Sweden. So it's a really cool project. You can check it out. And it's based on both FIWARE open standards, which are open source standards for smart device data, which we've been talking about in previous videos. And it's also built on Red Hat open source enterprise software like Red Hat OpenShift and Red Hat Single Sign-On and Red Hat Vertex, and a whole lot more to come. So this is really powerful. I'm really excited about this project, that it's going to continue. So stay tuned for more information, but let me give you a little tour of what it's all about. We are creating traffic simulations in the village in preparation to build an actual smart traffic light. So I can log in here to the role-based access control provided by Red Hat Single Sign-On and get access to the traffic simulations that we're building here, for example, that are based on an open source technology called Sumo, which puts both people and cars and much more on a map and simulates it over time and allows you to simulate traffic lights and modify how the traffic light works to create new patterns that work better for a particular village. So that's what we've been doing here. And you can see the simulation run like this. Because we have many things that go on the map, we have an API for map results, which aggregates everything together like vehicle steps, person steps, and traffic lights over time. All of these things change over time. So we can, for example, pivot on location to pull up a map. I'm going to uncheck object type here. So this pulls our map results up on the map, and then I'm going to add more rows so that it's not just 10, we'll show 500 objects at a time and filter on a particular simulation. So we'll choose the Weberod intersection simulation to narrow things down a little bit, and then pull up some stats for time in seconds, which allows us to simulate this data over time. So I'll put every 1 second step will speed up to 0.5 seconds in simulation time. And then we animate this. Keep in mind that this is running from my smartphone tethered connection, but it runs great. It's a powerful, fast API built on Apache Solar Search technology, so it makes it really fast. And you can see that the traffic light just turned from red to green, and it allows cars in orange to pass through one direction of traffic while they get queued up in the other direction. And now it just turned green, so the traffic in the other direction flows while the other direction stops. And there's pedestrians in purple. So you can see here that we've simulated traffic lights, people, and vehicles on the map at the same time, live in the browser. So this is really cool, but it's not going to stop here because we're going to make this even better. We want to provide even better reports on how, if you configure your traffic simulation in different ways and run it multiple times, what are the results that you can see in the end? So we'll be building a lot more cool report generation and also work towards better FIWare smart device standards so that we can start feeding in data from real smart devices and not just simulated data. So it's a very exciting project. Please, if you're interested in this project, like and subscribe because we need this project to have good support to continue long term. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for much more.